disappearing, reappearing. Sweet, smelly Houdini!
Flushing the toilet in space is mission critical. They devote an entire semester to it at Astronaut school for a reason. So when my shift supervisor accused me of leaving an actual floater, I was livid. Impossible, I said. And so we go check and there's nothing there. And so he's about to call for a brown alert. And all of a sudden it comes back, the same turd, unmistakably the same turd. I always recognize one of my own. And so I flush it, and I say, "Are you happy now?" And he starts, while he's telling me why he's going on about the reasons he's not happy professionally and personally, the same turd comes back, unmistakably. So I flush it, it reappears. We don't flush it, and it disappears. So it keeps going on like this at random. Flushing, not coming back, disappear. It's some weird shit. Our rocket science can't begin to explain why this is happening. So that's when we called you.
At a cost of several $100 million taxpayer dollars, the toilet from Space Lab number 2 has been transported to Earth. Developed in 1997 by England's Bristol Royal Institute, the Bristol Stool Scale classifies human feces into 7 categories. Today's subject is classified as a type 4 turd, smooth and snake-like, perfectly normal, or is it? Chief Turd Coroner Dr. Harry Gariakis makes the first incision to determine the chemical makeup of the...
That shit's bananas!
The excrement contains bananas?
No, it just disappeared, and that's bananas!
Well, that's exactly what she said was gonna happen.
Well, yeah, but I didn't believe that because it's bananas.
So what do we do now?
I don't know. Wait for it to come back, I guess. Let's break for lunch. Well, back to work, boys.
Dr. Gariakis returns to work, realizing now that time is of the essence. Dr. Gariakis conducts a litmus test to help determine the chemical composition of the excrement and its consistency.
I better get a piece of that while the getting's good.
Fecal microbiologist Dr. Rudy Smoot collects a sample of his own to examine under the microscope, hoping a closer look at the molecular structure might unlock its secrets.
Damn it!
Did you manage to complete your litmus test?
Everything appears normal. I just don't get it.
We should interview our astronaut friend again. Maybe there's something she didn't tell us.
So for breakfast I had a tube of toast, and for lunch I had the tomato soup and a grilled cheese sandwich, also from a tube. And for dinner I had the tube steak. It was nothing abnormal because it was Tube Steak Tuesday. So, you know, come to think of it, when I was coming back from the bathroom, my cubicle mate Carly said that I had just missed a abnormally large solar flare-up. say, do you think that had anything to do with...
It's back.
Now, in a race against time, with no precedent for how to proceed, the investigators must improvise. Olfactory and tactile specialist Dr. Lillian Baldinger forms the turd into more manageable segments, which she can then use to,
What the hell are you doing?
I just panicked. I don't know what to do with this. I'm an olfactory and tactile turdologist, damn it, not a quantum fecal physicist. Aw, that just made it sadder.
I have a feeling he'll be back again someday.
Many people are aware of Einstein's famous equation, E equals mc squared. Far fewer people, however, are familiar with his equally important and groundbreaking equation, Bs equals infinity, which posits everything is pretty much full of shit. Turds can be neither created nor destroyed. Rather, they exist simultaneously across billions and billions of dimensions, traveling through space and time through fecal wormholes or poop chutes. While there's still much testing to be done, the discovery of an unflushable turd brings us that much closer to proving Einstein's equation, Bs equals infinity, is one of his most brilliant discoveries, and not, as some skeptics would say, a quote-unquote super weird thing to say at a wedding reception.